right, we are back. We are back, YouTube. We are back. And this is more of a reminder and a PSA. Fragrances can do a lot. They can do a host of different things for you. But the number one thing before you apply these fragrances that you must keep in mind is, bro, you got to take a shower, bro. You got to take a shower, bro. I just had a situation at the grocery store, man. I ain't trying to put nobody business out there, but I had to go through it, so now y'all got to know. You can't throw on a half a bottle of Dior Sauvage while not, washing, bro. Like the funk and the Sauvage, that's not a good layering combo, you know? And I just felt the need to say, hey, fragrances can't save you if you ain't took a shower, bro. Like, these fragrances, take a shower, bro. Take a shower. My God. YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr., and I'm indeed back with yet another fragrance video. Smell Good family. What's up with y'all, man? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully y'all are doing fantastic. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Any and everything that you have going on, I hope it is doing well, all right? So, like I say, always positive energy and positive vibes, all right? So today's video is more of a continuation from the live stream, all right? Live stream number 19. that we did a couple days ago. I did a live unboxing from Fragrancebuy.Ca, and I have 4 Middle Eastern fragrances here that I would like to get a little bit more in depth with. You know, on the live stream, we just kind of popped them open, we smelled them, and we moved along. All right, so with these 4, I haven't looked up any notes. I know what they are cloning and what they're inspired by and what they are inspired by, but I just want to have a little bit more conversation from when I had them on paper to when I'm going to put them on skin on this video. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this package came in during the live and we rolled it out. So we're gonna go one by one and we're gonna put these fragrances on skin and we're gonna have a little bit more conversation about them. Again, all 4 of these fragrances, Fragrancebuy.Ca. The link is down in the description box. Y'all check them out for great prices on not only Middle Eastern fragrances, but a host of others. All right. Up first, man, from the house of Maison Alhambra, they have taken the Tom Ford swag and took, you know, and did it their way. And from my experience so far, they've done a great job. We have Maison Alhambra's Toscano leather. Toscano leather. Now, of course, this is a direct inspired fragrance from Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. Very popular fragrance for sure. All right, so let's go ahead. This is what the fragrance came into. This was the packaging, identical to the Tom Ford presentations. If you know about these Maison Alhambra clones, that's what they are doing. So Toscano leather on the front at a performance concentration below. The Alhambra deer below, Maison Alhambra. This is a 80 ml, 2.7 ounce bottle. And again, it is clothing Toscano leather. I've already smelled it on paper. Let's go ahead and get it on skin and get my first impressions on skin. All right, so I don't have nothing on this hand here. And I'm going to spray it on. See, get the atomizer. 2 sprays. Atomizer is decent. On these and in the air, man, it just smells tremendous, bro. Tremendous, man. So on skin, there's a bit of an alcoholic touch there. Kind of let that waver down a bit. But yeah, it goes away rather quickly. So you have a raspberry and some spices. There's some oud in here as well. I believe it has to be oud or leather. It's one of the two. I don't know the notes, so I'm just going off my nose. But it's a very sophisticated, masculine, a scent that won't be for everybody fragrance, okay? Now, me personally, I like it, man. I really, really do. Yeah, man, that raspberry, oudy, leathery type of feel. Those spices that are in this fragrance. I think it's got to be like maybe some saffron or something here as well. but it is really, really, really good. All right, now for someone out there who's asking, you know, what's the percentile of how close it is to Tuscan leather, I'm going to say it is around that 85 to 90th percentile, maybe a little bit closer than that. But I do like this, man, because it does get you close for half the price. Now, I paid $22 and some change for this fragrance. A bottle of Tom Ford Tuscan leather is going to run you $350 to even $450, man. So it's a big bang for your buck. And where I am in my fragrance journey, man, if it could get me close and I don't have to break the bank, then I'm going to be good with it in most cases. And this is one that I'm not prepared to pay $400 plus for Tuscan leather when Toscano leather gets me in the same neighborhood. It smells good. It has a solid quality to it, and looking forward to really testing this out in the field, especially when it gets a little bit more cooler, whenever that may be, because of course we're diving into spring and getting ready for summer. So I do like this, man. Very, like I said, a masculine fragrance, man. And for that mysterious and confident man, this could be great. From the house of Maison Alhambra, we have Toscano leather. Come on now. All right, Toscano leather. Just want to get that in. There we go. All right. All right, up next, from the house of Paris Corner. The rest of the fragrances that we're talking about are from Paris Corner, from the Amir line. All right, we have from the Amir line, we have Identity Unique Portrait. Unique Portrait. All right. Now, this is supposed to be cloning or inspired by fragrance from Frederic Malle, I believe. Portrait of a Lady. Bow Tie the Fragrance guy calls it Portrait of a Man. All right. Now, if you're in the rose fragrances, this might be something for you. So the bottle is very nice, heavy bottle, black tint bottle. You got Amir in gold, Identity in gold, Eau de Parfum in, Unique Portrait in gold, Eau de Parfum, and the bottle size underneath in gold as well. Like the bottle, the cap is not the greatest. It just kind of, comes off and just kind of goes on. Definitely wouldn't hold it by the cap, because you're gonna have a broken bottle. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on skin. I'm gonna get this on my inside my forearm, and let's see about that atomizer. Decent atomizer. Yeah, and in the air, that rose is definitely coming out for sure. Yeah, so you get this spicy rose. It's fresh. It has a touch of, maybe oud. Yeah, maybe oud. Yeah, it's got to be oud. Some oud, some rose, maybe some amber in here. I don't really get no vanilla, but I do get a fresh spicy rose, some oud, and maybe an amber touch here that's providing more sweetness. All right, so for me, I really like this. All right, I love rose. I have different fragrances that represent rose, but they did a good job here. Now, I've never smelled Portrait of a Lady, and if it smells anything like this, then I can see why the hype out there is for this fragrance. All right, now for me personally, this is going to be spring and fall time fragrance. This could be something I definitely can see myself, wearing out and about during the day, maybe on even a date night, or even during maybe a wedding during that time of year as well. But this is the most expensive out of the group. I paid around $40 for this one. I have been eyeing this one for quite some time, but that fresh rose, it's got a little spice to it. The freshness is with it, kind of like a little undertone sweetness in there. Maybe it's an amber. It might be. I'm not sure. I've looked up zero notes on these things. And maybe if I do a full review on any of these, then of course we'll talk about more of the note breakdown. Yeah, but this is something that is my speed, man. This is my speed because I do enjoy the note of rose. I think they did a great job with this one, man. So again, from the House of Paris Corner, from the Amir line, we have Identity Unique Portrait. Unique Portrait. Like I said, rose fragrance will not be for everyone. Will not be. All right, let's get into our killer ouds. All right, I have two killer ouds to close out the video. These are you know, mimicking washed fragrances, and I really like the presentation on these. These are my 3rd and 4th Killer Ouds, and I'm excited to have them. So up first from the House of Paris Corner, from the Killer Oud line, we're going to be talking about Cabana. Let's get that tassel out of the way. Cabana. All right, really love that bottle. Clear bottle, gold juice, gold top, gold tassel. The box is very nice. All right, very detailed oriented box. Kind of opens up, and that's where the fragrance sits in here and kind of goes back. So very nice presentation, very similar to the Amouage presentation. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on skin. We have Cabana. This is supposed to be an inspired fragrance from Amouage's Beach Hut. All right, Beach Hut. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on my bottom, well, inside my forearm. 2 sprays. Oh yeah, and in the air, that green is just booyah right in my face. So, oh yeah, green, zesty, musky, just really, really good, man. I really enjoy. Yeah, it's a good, and this ain't gonna be for everybody, but this is not like a normal green, like your Polo Blue EDT or your Polo Green. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of John Barbados's Artisan Blue. That's what it reminds me of, but taken up a notch. Now, we all know how John Barbados is, you know, don't really give the best performance, but this right here is sending the message that it will perform even in the warmer weather. Now, for me personally, this is something that I'm only going to be wearing in the high heat. That is correct. So beach days, out and about while I'm doing my thing, you got this spicy kick to it, a major green touch. So like I said, this could be a challenging scent. So I went blind by this. I don't know where you could get a decant, but I only paid 23 bucks for this. So if I didn't like it, then it would have just been 23 bucks I would have been out of, and I wouldn't have been tripping instead of the, you know, $200+ that Beach Hut man requires. All right, but I do like this. I'm going to wear it in the summer and really look how it tests out. But on my skin compared to paper, the green is more settled down. Yeah, the green is more settled down, and I do get this zestiness from something, and the musk is really sitting right there. So green, zesty musk, that's what I'm getting from this, and definitely some fresh spiciness as well. But I do like it, and I look forward to wearing this in the summer, no doubt. All right, and last but not least, one more from the House of Paris Corner, from the Killer Oud line, we have Revolution. Revolution, okay? Now, this is an inspired by fragrance from Amouage's Reflection Man, okay? Now, I have decants of Beach Hut and Reflection Man, and there are 2 really good fragrances for the warmer weather. The box for Revolution is very nice, similar, well, exact same setup as Cabana, but this is purple and silver. Killer Oud Revolution, Paris Corner right there in the middle. Box open up same way, and this is where the fragrance sits, okay? So very nice presentation, again similar to what Amouage has out there. All right, so let's go ahead and get a Revolution on skin. I got a spot over here, 2 sprays, and oh yeah, and I really like this one, man. Yeah, I really like this one, man. You get this fresh, kind of like ozonic, musky, slightly florally. Maybe it's a little bit of violet leaf or maybe iris or something in here, but it's more like violet leaf I'm getting. Yeah, man, it's just really nice. Like that's more versatile than Cabana. Revolution is more, you know, this is something I wear to the office too. I wear this to the office. I wear this out and about on a warmer day. Maybe if I was going on a lunch date or something like that, and when we were sitting outside, this is something I would wear. This is more versatile and check off more boxes than Cabana. I really just think Cabana is something for the heat, for sure. But this stuff is really nice. Really nice, man. I'm going to compare, yeah, that's violet leaf, not iris. I definitely get a violet leaf kick to it for sure. But I'm looking forward to smelling the original DNA from Amouage versus those two, and you know, really see where we're at with it. But all in all, I really like Revolution. It's really, really good. So I like all of these that I got from Fragrancebuy.Ca. Very happy to add them to my collection, test them out, and really see what they can do for me out there. So y'all let me know down below in the comments, do you have any of these 4 fragrances, man? Do you have Toscano leather? Do you have unique portrait? Do you have Cabana? And do you have Revolution? All right, I would love to know down below in the comments. So the most expensive was 40 bucks. The others were all 25 and under. All right, so I got all those fragrances from Fragrancebuy.Ca, and it was a good run. All right, all blind buys, and I went 4 for 4. You can't beat that. All right, Smell Good fam, that's gonna wrap up this video, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Maybe y'all was able to get something from the video. If I didn't answer something, or kind of, you know, you got some questions out there, let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely get with you as soon as I see the comment posted. All right, so until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and y'all know what's up, man. Splacker up, splacker down, splacker that thing all around. All right, y'all be cool. Remember, man, take a shower, bro, before you go hum, and just make the situation worse, bro.